Hello, this is Slide Fry here. Welcome to another commentary of Goldeneye for the Wii. Now, I know I've been playing a couple PS3 games lately, so before people ask me questions about this, I'm going to answer it right now. I am not going to play Goldeneye Reloaded. I see absolutely no purpose to it. I already have Goldeneye Wii. I've looked at footage from Goldeneye Reloaded, and it's exactly the same. I mean, maybe there's a few minor differences, like the MI6 Spec Ops, a few more stages, maybe some downloadable content, I guess. I have no idea. And then let's see, what else? Patching. But I've looked at footage of improved graphics, which is the big thing, I guess. But I've looked at the game, looked at footage of it. All the levels are exactly the same. All the missions are exactly the same. Like, whenever I watch previews of it, all the footage I've seen was footage I've seen from the game prior. So, it's footage I've seen from this game already, just with better graphics. It was the same game. So I have no reason to ever get that game or play that game at all, because I have this game. I don't want to be wasting my time and money on another game, on a clone of this game. No point. So that answers any questions of me playing Goldeneye Reloaded. I won't do it. I've been asked about doing Let's Play of Uncharted 3 that is under consideration. The game is the game is over a month old now, so I might not actually do it, but I'm considering it just to see what the game is, what's the hype behind the game. It is rated a perfect 10 on IGN. But in some cases, I find them more forgiving than other companies, or just more nicer. I mean, Sonic Generations rated an 8.5 out of 10, which I think is deserving by IGN. But there are other companies that rate it lower, like Game Trailers rated like an 8.1, which is actually still good. And sadly, Game Informer rated a 6.5 out of 10, which I think is lower than it should have gotten. 8.5 I thought was very fair. Game Informer I find to be a lot less forgiving. IGN in some cases are more forgiving, but I guess some cases they aren't, but it depends. But I digress. The Uncharted is rated a perfect 10 on there, and so is Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and which is also rated a perfect 10 in Game Informer as well. So I mean, there's a lot of experts who think it's an amazing game. Some think it's better than Ocarina of Time. From my experience playing Skyward Sword, I would actually say it's not. But now where I'm at in the game, I'd say it at least deserves an 8, which is still a high rating. But before that, 6, 7. And it was annoying because there's too much dialogue at the beginning of the game. It took way too long for the game to really start up. Longer than any Legend of Zelda game I played. I mean, in Ocarina of Time, even though you go from kid to adult, you start up right away. You start Kakari Village, you get your shield in like a flash. I forgot how, but you get it like right away. You go to crawl under a little space, and then you pick up your sword right in there. There you go. You're good. Then you go to the first dungeon, you're good. You get to the first dungeon. You can get to the first dungeon in like 5-10 minutes of Ocarina of Time. You get to the first dungeon after playing Skyward Sword for like 6 to 8 hours. So when you get to in 6 to 8 hours of Ocarina of Time, you'd get to the second dungeon. You'd be playing the second dungeon. Maybe even past the second dungeon if you aren't grabbing any secrets or items or anything. So that's what annoys me about Skyward Sword. It takes too long to get started. But now at the point I'm at in the game, I'm actually enjoying it. And I think it at least deserves an 8. In my personal opinion, not professional opinion, just a personal opinion. So That's why I'm thinking like maybe Uncharted 3 might not be as great as some experts would say it is, but maybe it is. I don't know. I'd have to maybe look at some footage and see what the game is like. I mean, Uncharted started out on the PS3 and is still on the PS3, so it's probably a very good series. But it's something I just haven't gotten around to trying out. I have considering Uncharted 3. I haven't seen people post any footage of it online, so maybe it might be a good idea to upload footage in case people aren't uploading footage themselves. Maybe it might help give me views and subscribers, but it's over a month old now, so more than likely it won't. The game has to be like virtually brand new in order for it to help with my view count nowadays. So let's see if we can kill somebody else with this mine. He didn't fall for it. I don't know what he was doing. I guess he just was waiting for me to come out. He didn't want to come after me, and it didn't work. We both killed each other. He didn't get the kill. We both got the kills. So we both contributed to our team in some way, I guess. Okay. So far, so good this game. I'm having a pretty solid game. I wonder how I'd play this game now. I mean, these videos are like a month old, I think. They're old. I mean, I haven't played this game for a long time. The last time I played, I think, was in these videos, actually. I think I stopped playing after that, so it's been a long time. I've been level 47 for quite a while. One thing I could at least say is nice about not uploading Goldeneye footage is that I stopped getting requests from people to add me on Goldeneye who are totally unqualified to be on my friends list and who just ignore my video descriptions saying you have to do this before I even consider adding you. My friends list is always full. It will always be full. It's never going to change. I may have it close to maybe it's not always full, but sometimes, but all the time it's usually full or close to full. So I can't just keep. I mean, if there was room for more than 100 friends on Goldeneye, I bet right now I'd have like I'd probably have more than 200. I've been uploading footage from this game since the month it came out, which is November of 2010. So, and I was receiving requests back then and now. So, I guarantee I'd have a lot of Goldeneye friends. It'd be a lot, more than my Facebook friends, almost as much as my MySpace friends, which is like 250 or something. It'd be quite high, to say the least. I'm so glad no douchebag is taking advantage of that glitch that happened in the last video at this map, because that really pissed me off that somebody could just hide behind that boat and not get hurt because bullets hit some kind of shield around the boat, because the boat itself is larger than what you actually see. When you shoot, you actually hit a part of the boat even if you're shooting above it, which is just retarded, to say the least. Which means that they fucked up on the design of what goes around that boat at the area where that douchebag was hiding. Usually where people hide, you know, in Golden Gun mode, you know, to the left of me. But you know, I'm glad I don't have to worry about that in this game. I was considering sometime uploading a video of like what levels I think you should get every weapon and gadget instead of what they currently are right now, because I think it needs drastic changes. And I mean, I can think of a few examples. Like, I think the Terrorlight should come later than it currently does, like level 28, not 25. And the Stalker probably like level 22. And then the Vargan like level 33 or 32 or something. So, but that's just my opinion. And but there needs to be more time between. There needs to be less time between, you know, different machine guns. That's why I think the Vargan should come later than it normally does, because it's annoying to have that. It was annoying to have that as my best weapon for the longest time, because it took forever to reload that gun. That gun took so long to reload. I mean, sure, I never tried speed loader. It probably would have been nice, but I think I would have gotten rid of heavy hitter, which I think I need for a gun like that, because it doesn't inflict that much damage anyways. Looks like we won the game. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and commentary. So feel free to leave comments below of what parts of this video you think might make good montage clips. I don't think I saw any on this video. There wasn't anything special going on, but feel free to do that in this video or other videos, and I'll mention it in annotation links on the videos themselves. And I hope you enjoyed the videos. Please check out my Let's Play, 4-player Let's Plays of Kirby's Return to Dreamland, my Let's Plays of Sonic Generations and Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and also check out my secondary channel, Sci-Fi Productions, for some really funny comedy videos. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well as the other ones you've seen. I'll be also uploading more Let's Plays of StarCraft Brood War campaign, and in the future StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm as well, which I don't know when that's going to be released, but sometime in 2012, I think. Anyways, thank you for watching. Peace out.